I'm Jewish on my mom's side, Italian on my dad's side. I'm part of a secret group that runs the world's plumbing. That's an example of an anti-Semitic joke. And I bring that up because that's what anti-Semitism used to mean. It used to mean you'd say, oh, Jews, they run the banks, they run Hollywood, they're all cheap, they all have big noses. But then something changed. Something changed, and now anti-Semitism seems to mean criticizing Israel in any way, shape, or form, which feels different. I mean, now if you say something like, oh, I think Israel should stop bombing innocent civilians, some people are like, that's a stereotype. Not all Jews shouldn't bomb innocent civilians. It's a tricky thing because it can be hard to separate criticizing Israel from people who are being anti-Semitic. But you know, that's the problem with the ethno-state. It would be like if there was a country entirely comprised of furries. What happens someday, they invade you and you're like, hey, knock it off. And they're like, that's kink shaming. I had a big dinner with the Jewish side of my family. They called it Rosh Hashanah or some shit. Somehow I got seated right next to my grandfather. So my mom, she texted me at the beginning of the meal. She said, please, 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 do not talk about Israel. And I said, fine, I don't need to talk about Israel. Instead, I just gradually encroached on my grandfather's plate. He offered me some of his food, but I was not interested in a two-plate solution. No. I wanted the whole fucking thing. And somebody got annoyed. He brushed my hand away, so I punched him in the face. Israel's done a very good job of labeling any criticism of them as anti-Semitic, and you know, I think it's everything going on. It's brutal. There's nothing good about it. But I do try to see the silver linings in things. Now, whenever my girlfriend gets mad at me, I accuse her of anti-Semitism. And you might be thinking that surely that can't work because you know your girlfriend's Jewish. They give a solution for that too. I go, you're a self-hating Jew. She got mad at me. She made lunch for herself the next day. I got hungry, ate it the night before, and she started yelling at me. I was like, baby, Hamas was in the Tupperware. So we squeezed it in today, but we did get it done.
We did.
Before we went out to dinner, before the show, me, Russell, and our producer who's here tonight, we all got pedicures. And now, I hope this isn't grandstanding. I paid for the pedicures, but here's why I can afford. Here's why I can afford.
There's no way we would have gone if I had to pay. Hey, do you want to do this thing you don't want to do and pay for it?
But here's the thing, Russell, here's how I sometimes get pedicures is sometimes people online ask me inexplicably for feet pictures. Now, I don't understand how I don't show off my feet regularly. I don't think I have bad feet. How would you rate my feet?
Skinny.
Okay.
If I had to find a vein, I could do it.
But so I discovered this because like someone would ask me for feet pics, which was shocking, but they would, and they would say how much do you charge? And I don't know what the market rate is. So what I would do is I would sometimes say, you know, because I asked my girlfriend, it felt like this is sex work.
Yeah.
I mean it is sexual for them, I assume.
Yeah.
And so I said to my girlfriend, like, do you mind if I become a sex worker?
Wait, we should both say our number at the same time of how much we would like ask for feet pics.
But who? We got to specify who. It's not.
What do you mean?
It's not just two random pair of feet. I can get that in Google anytime I want.
No, I'm not paying for feet pics. I'm saying like if someone's asking for my feet, what my rate would be.
What your rate would be.
Yeah, and we should both say our rates at the same time.
Oh, you're saying like what you'd sell them for?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, you first.
No, we're gonna do this.
Okay.
I'll count down. We'll do it.
Okay.
3, 2, 1.
$168. Okay.
Okay.
You said 10,000.
Yeah.
Now I said $168 because
Yeah.
that's what I paid for the 3 pedicures today. And all of this is to say, I found someone on Instagram after who is willing to cover our pedicures today in exchange for the feet pics that we're going to take right now on this stage. Now,
You know, it's so funny because it is tricky when you're on stage. You feel like, well, you have to do it. It's different than just being at home, like getting a DM.
yeah, I think it'd be very disappointing if you didn't. No. Oh, you're going to do it too?
Oh, I don't. Oh.
No. I'm glad you're game. I'm glad you're game.
I thought I should have known they didn't care about my feet.
No.
I should have known.
I'll charge him. I'll say,
Yeah,
hey, I threw
hey,
this other guy's feet.
After these little piggies in there.
We're both looking good. All right, let's.
Okay.
But take it off like.
It's gonna be so hard to
But
put
do
it
it
back
like, what do they call them? The dancers. Burlesque.
Oh my
Okay.
God.
So.
Oh, this is
Thank
freeing.
you. Someone played
Wow. The first 2 men, Bert Kreischer takes off his shirt. No one's ever done their feet before.
Can we talk briefly about the pre-show video?
Yeah,
That
oh yeah.
pre-show video made
Yeah.
stand-up comedy look. It made it look like the most important cultural thing in the world. And in the end, this is what it is. I want everyone to know. And one day, I hope one day the mic drop uses footage from this and in the middle of George Carlin being like, there's some words that are weird. And then it'll be. Okay, so I feel like, given that we're comedians, like it should be themed.
Okay.
So like maybe like. Okay, I have an idea.
Okay.
All right, so you're
Just tell me.
We're gonna do it for me, then do it for you, then one together. Okay?
Oh, this is so many pictures.
$168. I mean, okay. So here's my idea for what I think they want from me. Okay, ready?
Okay.
Okay.
Oh God. Veiny, right?
Yeah. Okay. Okay. I don't know how much we're gonna have to pay for the mic after this. Okay. All right, now what's your if you're trying to sell this for some.
You said you were the director. You had all these ideas.
Come on, you got all these props.
Okay. All right. Maybe. Yes. Taste me.
Okay. All right. Now let's.
one together.
Now one together. So what do we?
Should they be touching?
I think they should be like what? Interlock.
He knows
Oh,
interlock.
thank you. Good. Okay. All right.
What? That's wild that you knew that word.
By the way, of course it was the Italian. It was like, let me tell you how our people do it. Okay. Careful. I'm just saying, like it's.
I can't go that high.
I forgot that.
Let's go lower.
Oh my God.
I'm nervous.
Like back up. Okay.
Quick, go!
All right.
Oh. Now we've done sex work.
It is true.
You've done sex work
By the
before.
way, you all just engaged in sex work. You paid money and you ordered food, in fact.
My mom's dating. She went on a date with some guy from eHarmony. And isn't that funny? People just laughing at the idea of an older woman finding love. We're like, oh, good luck, sweetheart. Fuck you. She's still. That's your life? It's hard. Yeah. Do you mind, just to talk about it, would you say how your age?
53.
53. That's nothing. Okay, my mom's fucking 60. It's toast. Okay. She's still so you got some time. You got like 3 years to lock something down. You better hurry. You better start swiping right, sweetheart. There's no time. There's no time to be picky. What age are you willing to date right now? It's like a 50 to I'll go to but not maybe in a couple of years I'll have to settle, but just for now. Would you ever date someone younger than you?
Yes.
34?
Yeah.
You said you're going younger? Really? 34? That's too young.
Define dating.
She's like, I'll sit on anyone, sweetheart. Oh. Have you been on some bad dates? Damn, they're all just good? What are you saying? There's gotta be, because when you start dating at older age, you got fucking baggage. You gotta be like, do I meet the grandkids? What date? It's a lot more complicated. Baggage doesn't decrease as you get older. Tell me about a bad one. Then why are you here alone? Is that not the goal? I want all my fans to be in a relationship so they bring more people to my fucking shows. Get out there, lock it in. Do you want someone for dating? Do you want someone rich?
Sure.
Sure. Okay. So rich, any age. Yeah. Do you have kids?
I do.
Do you tell them about the dating? Like, do you talk? Do you overshare?
No.
No. Then you're not my
That's
mom.
what we
I asked my mom. I said she went on this date, her first date at eHarmony. I was like, hey, how'd it go? And she was like, let's just say we're physically compatible. And I was like, let's just say fine next time. How about that? That's all the information I need. And then she asked me, she was like, how's your girlfriend? I was like, well, she's a squirter, but we're keeping afloat.